Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? This is Hafiza Fatma, your general science teacher for level 1. Today we will start our book exercises of chapter number 7, movement. We will start with question and answers. First question is, what is force? Push or pull is called force. Question number 2 is, what is wind? Wind is moving air, or a moving air is called wind. Question number 3 is, how do non-living things move? Non-living things move when we push or pull them, or it can also be by pushing or pulling. Non-living things can move. Right? Now question number 4 is, name 5 machines which are used to move things. Answer is truck, train, ship, aeroplane and crane. Now what is the use of crane? The use of crane is to lift up heavy loads. Now open your books at page number 69. Here we have choose the correct answer. First is, which of these can move by itself? Number A is horse, B tractor, C wheelchair and D is book. Wheelchair, book and tractors, these are non-living things. They cannot move by themselves. Only a horse here is a living thing which can move by itself. Which of these animals can move very slowly? Cheetah, eagle, snail and dolphin. Snail is the only animal here which moves very slowly. Which of these animals move by jumping? Fish, snake, frog and turtle. Only frog can move from one place to another place by jumping. Fourth is, which of the following man-made things will not help us if we needed to move a heavy load of bricks? Right? So options are truck, wheelbarrow, train and plastic bag. You know that plastic bag is a very thin sheet and it is a very delicate, so it can't bear the load of heavy bricks. So option D is correct according to this statement. Now fifth one is, which of the following is a push force? Number A is closing a door, opening a cabinet, flying a kite. D is reading a book. For opening a cabinet, we just pull the cabinet towards us. For flying a kite, we also use this pulling force, and only in closing a door, we push the door to make it move forward, to close the door, to close it. Question number 2, how it is possible for a man-made things to move? So it is possible for a man-made thing to move by applying force, that is push and pull. Here you can see that we simply use push and pull to move in a man-made materials, man-made things, right? Question number 3 is, what makes these things move? Talk about the pictures. In this picture you can see that there is a train. In train we have a fixed engines and machines which makes the train to move. There is a hand pump. For this we use the push and pull force to make it move. Windmill, for windmill there is wind which makes the windmill to move and make it work. There is a car which is used by us. There are batteries and there are some engines and machines which are involved or which are fixed in it to make this car to move easily. Here is a toy car. In this toy car, we kids are playing with this toy car. We push the car to move it forward. We pull the car to move the car backward. Now come towards your homework. do question number 3 and question number 4 on book page number 85. In question number 3, you have to guess what things make the following sounds. And in question number 4, you have to make these shadows with using your hands and fingers. And then you have to guess the name and write the names of these shadows in the given blanks. That was all. Thank you.